Hey, where have you been? Hey, welcome back. Hey, I need to make something like this, but a little bigger to hold a bigger cast iron skillet. They're heavy. This ain't gonna do it. Nope. But I've got some old scraps. Always have scraps, don't I? Welcome to Branson, by the way. Well, you're maybe not in Branson, but Grandpa's workshop, and I'm in Branson, so welcome. Welcome. You've probably seen a lot of my other videos, and I thank you for that. Some of you follow me on Facebook, and I thank you for that too, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I posted a picture of a couple of these old boards on my Facebook page and said I'm going to make something out of them. And sure enough, look at that. Watch, ready? It's like a puzzle. Magic trick. See what I did there? I just cut a fancy L. Kind of a fancy L, isn't it? Or if you're left-handed, no. Okay, so I just cut a fancy L out of it, whatever size I want, whatever shape I want, okay? Then I had another old board. You see, these are just old scrappy boards. Ready? Voila! There it is, another one, right? I cut the first one, and then I used the first one to cut the second one, okay? And you're not going to be able to see it, really. So it's not even a pretty board. They're not even real pretty boards. So all I'm going to do is, because I want it all scrappy, all I'm going to do is just sand this up just a little bit, not much. And then I'm going to paint it probably black. Paint it black probably. And then, any of you have these old hinges laying around, extra hinges? Well, my son and I did a bunch of work in our past house, and we changed a bunch of these out and did some things, and this one's actually a gold one that I painted, oil rub bronze. Never used it, so I'm going to use that as my hinge, just like on this one that is store-bought. Okay, this one's a little flimsy. Okay, so the one I'm going to make is free. Doesn't cost a thing because it's just scrappy stuff. Yeah, so you could do the same thing just with scrappy stuff. So I'm going to do some sanding. And you know me, I keep my sandpaper around. This sandpaper would probably be happy to be thrown away, but nope. You know, it's cold outside this morning. And I could tell it was cold outside this morning because I walked outside and it was cold. That's how I could tell. I thought it was really foggy this morning too. Couldn't see a thing in front of me when I went outside. Now I noticed my glasses need cleaned. So I'm going to just sand these areas up here. Nothing's fancy. Nothing fancy at all. Okay. I don't want to get too fancy with it because I'm just going to paint them black. They really just have to hold up the skillets. You're not going to see them at all. Okay? I'm going to do that with both of them. And then I'm going to paint them. Well, I'm going to put the hinge on first, right? How many of you have had breakfast this morning? Heck, it might be 11 o'clock at night. I actually like breakfast all kinds of times of the day. It's one of my favorite meals. If it's your favorite meal, let me know in the comments. I love breakfast. Okay, well, I got it sanded good enough. So I'm going to paint these. I'm going to put the hinge on, and then I'm going to paint these.